What's going on, everybody? I hope you had a good day. I'm back at you again with another video on the Apollo Podcast. But without further ado, it's time! I am back. This is Apollo running solo, and I got another review for you guys tonight. Keep it locked. Stay tuned. Now, what I want y'all to do is sit them asses down, grab you a cup of coffee, grab you some popcorn, and just enjoy. Because I'm about to give y'all some fresh content, because that's what I promise y'all on this channel. Alright? So, before we get started, let me first say this. Just to give you guys an update, I am working on getting the proper equipment and proper stuff so that not only can I give y'all podcast videos, but I'm also, for my gamers and my nerds like myself, I'm gonna give y'all some gaming videos. But I'm gonna start out doing retro videos, alright? Because let's face it, this console generation sucked donkey ass, alright? I got rid of the Xbox One. I got rid of the PS4. I ain't got them shits no more. All I got right now is 360 and back. Old school. You know, when gaming was good. So, just had to give y'all that little quick update real quick. Now, keep it locked right here, because I'm about to bring y'all that hot fire. So, the movie I'm about to review is a movie on Hulu that I found. It's a horror movie, and I'm a big horror movie fan. Whether they suck, which most of them do, let's be honest, or they're halfway decent or good, I like to sit up and I watch horror movies all day. So, for today, or tonight, the horror movie I'm going to review for you guys is called The Remains. This movie came out in 2016, baby. And you can find this movie on Hulu right now. This movie stars Todd Lowe. Don't know who he is. Samuel Larson. Ain't got a damn clue who that is. It also stars Maria Olsen. I recognize her, but I can't tell you who it is. Ashley Crow. Let me pull up the rest of the cast real quick. Lisa. Here we go with the names again. Brenner. Lisa B. And then Tavuya Smiley. And of course it has, two kids or whatever. But enough about that. The main synopsis or plot of this movie is that after a family moves into an old home, it discovers a chest in the attic that contains items, that are tainted by a malevolent spirit. As the items slowly possess each family member, the spirit grows stronger and becomes hell-bent on kidnapping the children because, fuck everybody else, I guess, apparently. So the movie starts out, it's this husband, wife, and another woman. I'm going to assume it's like maybe the sister or something. They go into this lady's house. She does like seances and rituals, to contact the dead. I think it's like the late 1800s, early 1900s when this takes place. Whatever. They're trying to contact their daughter. They never say how she died. It's not important. So they're trying to contact her. And this lady, she says, get into the circle. Don't break the circle, though. Don't do it. And whatever you do, speak one at a time and only ask yes or no questions. So they start the ritual up, and the lady's like, if you have a question and the answer is no, tap once. If you have an answer and it's yes, tap twice. Well, something comes in the room, some kind of spirit, and then the dad, he looks like he's getting kind of defensive because the lady asked him, or asked the spirit, did someone hurt you? Did someone kill you? Oh, she starts moaning, and I don't know, it's disgusting. But The dad stands up. He's like, "This is bullshit. I don't believe this. This is a scam." And the lady's like, "Sit your ass down. We breaking the circle." Well, he broke the circle, and that just fucked everything up because some malevolent spirit possessed this poor lady that was trying to help them, and her eyes turned like full black. So the dad gets up and just starts choking her, and then she like apparently dies with her mouth all open, looking all evil, like a freeze frame. Then the dad's like, "Oh shit, we gotta get out of here." So he's trying to leave, and then he turns around, and the lady's back up like, "She told you not to break the circle," and she kills all of them. When we flash forward to, I don't want to say modern day because this came out in 2016, but modern day, we have a father and his 3 kids. He has an oldest daughter, a younger daughter, and a younger son. His wife just passed away about 3 months ago. So they're trying to move on from that and move into a different setting. Here's something that bothers me about horror movies, or movies like this. You ever notice when you next time you watch a horror movie, if anyone listening to this, next time you watch a horror movie, pay attention to these signs. It's all the same thing. It's some type of white family with multiple kids. They have a creepy little white girl as a daughter. I'm telling the truth. Creepy little white girl as a daughter. They move into a house, and the house is always a 2-story fucking house. It never fails. Whether it's in the middle of nowhere or in the suburbs, like the nicest neighborhood. Like these movies never take place in the projects, in the hood. Like I guess ghosts are afraid of the hood, you know. They don't want to get shot up by some gangsters. I don't know, whatever. But it's a 2-story house, and it's always some type of emotional shit going on with the family. But you know, they move in. The girl's just like, this is a nice house. And of course, when you see a big nice house and it's for cheap, I mean that's a ton of red flags. But shame on him for not doing the fucking research. So that's his fault. But another thing, I don't know if it was the summertime, but these kids never went to school. His ass never went to work. So usually if they're not a fucking, like, some type of writer in these movies, then what the fuck is he doing for a job? Seriously. They eat takeout every fucking night. This is a big ass 2-story house with the attic that has a stairway like another floor, and it has a doorway to it. There's a bunch of shit. But you can afford all this, but you're like, what do you work at? Like, you suck dick at night on the side? Like, what do you do, man? Anyway, that ain't the point. Moving on. So they didn't even move in the house yet, and spooky shit starts happening. Like they do an open house. On the open house, spooky shit starts happening. That's when you know shit's real. So they move in, because why not? Of course they're gonna move in. We wouldn't have a movie. They fucking move in, and the first night, 3 a.m. You know that old witching hour. I always wondered, does the witching hour, is it, Central Time? Is it West Coast? Is it East Coast Time? Is it? I just wondered, does it coincide with the time zone? I don't know. Dumb question. But shit started happening on the first night, man. These, and what makes the spirit in the house stronger is all like the items. Like there's a doll house, there's a doll, there's this old ass camera type deal that filmed the seance where the lady was killed. Like all these items, when people get attached to the stuff, it makes the spirit stronger. Just know that when I said stronger, I started flexing when I did that. That's besides the point. So, usual shit starts happening. Of course, the oldest daughter is like borderline a hoe. She's like a borderline chicken head. And she got some, old raunchy ass boyfriend who all they want to do is bang and get it on. But my thing is, if the daughter is the oldest one, like, is she 18? Is she in school? She ain't working. Like, what the fuck's going on? You know. But of course she's rebellious. She's listening to the screamo music, the blah, 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 that shit, whatever. And she's trying to smoke weed at any possible chance she can get. And I agree with what she said. She was like, why would you leave me away from my friends 3 months after my mother passed? Like, as a father of girls on my own, that just sounds dumb as hell. Why the fuck would you do that? But, hey, white folks in these movies go white folks. Not to offend white folks, but y'all do some crazy shit in these movies. But, moving on. So the kids start getting attached to these items, and you start seeing stuff, and those spirits like to play games, of course. So one part of the day, the dad's just, lollygagging around the house doing some shenanigans, and then like the spirit just like trashes this, like, I guess like the living room, like shit's everywhere. And then the son walks in. He's like, holy shit. Dad's like, hey, language. He's like, why'd y'all do this? And him and the little girl like, that wasn't us. So the oldest walks down and she's like, fuck. And then the dad's like, hey, language, god damn it. Like, what the hell, man? But I'm not gonna go for detail because y'all know how these horror movies go. But the spirits start fucking with him, and then the dad's upstairs in the attic cleaning it out, and then this spirit girl's standing there, and he's like, who are you and why are you in my house? She's like, burn it. He's like, what? She's like, burn it all. And he like turns away, then he turns back and she's gone, and shit's just like rambling all over the place, like crazy shit. So as the movie goes on, get to a point where the little girl is like outside with the brother, and she like passed out and like laying on the ground, like perfectly portioned on the ground, passed out. And then the little boy is looking at something up in the upstairs window from the backyard, and he's just shaking. And then the little dude pees on himself. But they showed the window. Maybe I have to go back and watch, but they didn't show what he was looking at. We didn't see it. But, anyways, they go to the hospital, and the little girl's like, my sugar was just low, probably. That happens. But, whatever. The oldest daughter was texting her boy toy, and while they went to the hospital, she asked him to come over to try to get it on. And they immediately try to get it on, and as she like mounts on top of him, he sees that little spirit girl walks by that told the dad to burn everything. He's like, oh, hold on, I thought you said everybody was gone. And then the dad's like, okay, we're on the way home. He called her son, and the dude was like, shit. So he had to go home. But she texted him later on and said, hey, come pick me up at 1 o'clock, so we can go do our thing. So they go park somewhere in his Mustang and get it on. And while they're doing that, 3 o'clock strolls around again, and what do you know? The spirits take the little kids up to the attic because of course they did. So the dad goes up to the attic as the attic door opens and invites his ass in. And when he gets up there, the 2 little kids with 2x4s, the oldest brokenest looking 2x4s, literally jump his ass, and they're beating him so slow. And I'm like, at what point as a man do you just snap and get angry and not allow these children who are not that strong to beat the fuck out of you? At what point do you say enough and just like say, y'all want this smoke or what? He literally beat him though to death. They beat the fuck out of him because the boys had old rusty nails, but they weren't hitting him with the nail side, but they beat the shit out of him. So the daughter comes back, she changes into her pajamas, just with her sexy to bed, and then grumblings in the house start happening, and she's like, oh my god, where is everybody, where you guys at? And then the door to the attic opens, and then she goes up there, and then she sees her dad, and her dad's coughing up blood like, burn it all, Burn it on. He sounds like a beat up ass Seth Rollins. Burn it down. You know. And then she's like, I love you, Big Lily. And then those malevolent spirit ladies in the corner with the children, and she's like, you will not save them. Kill her. And they chase her. And then she takes like the chest and the items and goes into the front yard instead of, I don't know, trying to go into the street off the property where the spirit has power to try to burn this shit. But she burns it. And then you see like the spirit in like the background just like shit, And then the kids just faint over like they've been released. Like, oh my god, what happened? So I'm thinking to myself, if this movie ends like this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. And I'm thinking this is and I pause it and you see it ain't that much time left. You're like, oh shit, they're gonna end it like this. This is crazy. But doesn't end like that. They go back into the house. They go in the kitchen, and she tries to call 911. And as she gets through, the phone goes, the number you have called has been disconnected. I'm like, 911? I'm like, I bet you wish you'd make that phone call in the street or something. And it's crazy because all the neighbors and everybody around them know the house is fucked up, but they won't tell them why. And of course, during the movie, any horror movie, you gotta do your Google research to figure out why some shit is haunted or fucking with you. And the dad did that, but they get disconnected, and then they like their house starts rumbling and shit. And then that malevolent spirit lady was like, you are all mine now. She like flies at them. They pan out, show a view of the whole house, and they all die. Rarely do you see in a horror movie everybody fucking dies, but they all die. Gone, out of there, boosh, X'd, you know. So they end the movie showing another family coming in, looking at the house, and then I'm thinking like, oh shit, so they just like feeding free spirits to this malevolent thing, or free souls. And the whole time you're like, the realtor lady has to be in on it. It's just too good to be true. Like unless she's just getting a bunch of commission from this shit, knowing motherfuckers is getting dropped in there. But, you know, they never say she's in on it, or she's even the spirit herself, just, you know, disguising herself or something. But that's pretty much the movie, guys. I wanted to get on here, get you guys a video. Oh man, this YouTube thing is addicting, man. I enjoy it. I'm gonna keep making these videos for you guys, reviews, you know, sports reviews, commentary. Like I said, the gameplay stuff will come. It will come very soon. Keep it locked. Keep your ears open on this channel. And I'm gonna be playing good games. It ain't gonna be just sports games. I'm gonna be playing all types of shit. All right. So y'all keep it locked for that. But to my rating of this movie, my final verdict, I'm gonna give it like the last movie. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars out of 5. It's a horror movie. It's always the same typical shit. It was good. There was some good jump scares in there. Usually I don't get jump scares. It was one of them I didn't expect. It got me. I was like, ooh, that one got me. But overall, very, very good movie. Worth a good watch at night. You know, if you just want to have a movie night with your popcorn, this is a movie you guys should pick up. So that is my review of the movie, The Remains. You guys go check it out. It's on Hulu right now. Guys, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the support. Continue to support. Spread the word. Content's going to keep dropping. Alright? Y'all have a good night, good evening, good day, whenever you're listening to me, or have a good morning. I don't know when you're listening, but when you're listening, thanks for listening. Alright? Appreciate y'all. Love. Apollo. Ow!